Well, I'm gonna try this again. Now, this has been one morning of technical difficulties after technical difficulties, but I think I got everything worked out. So what I want to do this morning is open up a new map, and maybe we'll start a full series, do the whole thing, try to show you where I'm at. It's on the valley. Of course, it's a modded map. I don't recall if I have ever played this map before or not. But I have a suspicion I do because there's no river crossings, if I recall. So it's kind of interesting. So, well, let's give this a shot. We'll pick a spot to start at. I think I'm going to run up here and we'll wander over and see if we can get this cloak first. There is something here. There's a garage trailer there. We have two trucks, but I thought both of them would start out bare, but I see a garage trailer, or a garage container, or a tent on the back of the other truck. So let's try that one. Now it just says it changed, so let's get her fired up. That doesn't sound too bad. Looks like it's accessorized nicely. Those just looks like some decent tires. It's got some ground clearance. Alright, well, let's see what happens here. Oh, still got the brake on. Ooh, there's some mud on this map. Yo. She ain't gonna go far on her own. So, let's see. Let's throw her into all wheel and see what it'll do. That's a little better. And watch fuel consumption maybe a little bit. And I don't do much in-cab driving. That just to me is, this game was all about watching the truck. Oh, yeah. I don't think I've ever played a game with a manual shifter and clutch, where in places I've found I literally had to slip the clutch and feather the fuel or the gas accelerator to get it to lock up, hook up, and climb a hill or climb out of some mud. Or this is the game. This game still, the physics, the mud physics on this game are the one. There's nothing yet come close to this game when it comes to mud physics. SnowRunner is a joke when it comes to physics. Mud Runner, I can't get controllers to work. It will not recognize my steering wheel. It's just a pain. So it was like, well, let's see if this will re-upload. I reinstalled it and have been playing successfully for a while now. It's been working pretty good. I had some technical difficulties this morning, but that was a vehicle. That was actually a funky mod, and I'll have to clean that out of the workshop or find out what's wrong with it. So, early morning, so good coffee. And because it's a day off and not a whole lot of technical stuff to do today, probably we enjoy a few other little things this morning to enhance my mood and attitude. And good way to have fun today. Oh, boy, I tell you what. So when I get over here into this, I'm not sure if this is, oh yeah, this is a sawmill. And we do have a truck. We've got a 4230 or a 4320. Little dyslexia with a medium setup. Yeah, this is a sawmill. Come on, girl. Let's keep it wandering around. That. Well, I'll tell you what, from the time this game, and I've been playing this game right from the beginning. Just as soon as it came out on Steam, I did a demo, or I played the demo on a keyboard, and it took about 15 minutes, maybe not even that, and it was like, I gotta own this game. And that was when all of the it was just the basic maps. All right, let's see where we're at. Let's see what's going on. Check the map. All right, hey, whoa, we just got into a little ways. We need to keep, okay, so. That's interesting. Well, let's turn right back around and that road has got to go through there. So, I see what we got. This thing breaks out quick. It's got a lot of power. All right, we'll lock them all up. All right, here we go. Whoa. Boy, this map, they will just stay on the roads. Come on, get over here, you old. That's what I'm talking about, just feathering that fuel. Just enough to make it move, but not spin them tires. And she'll walk up on top. There we go. Can't have a heavy foot with this truck. This is the first time I think I've run this truck. Not too bad. A little powerful. Alright, we're back out on the road. Part of why I enjoy this game so much is I've done this. Not particularly with these types of vehicles, as in older military, but I have spent a lot of time in the woods and the mud. So with trucks, that profile picture. Okay, so we ended up down to the river. My profile picture. That is an M Series 816 wrecker. And I spent a year on that in Alaska while I was in the military. That was a mobile vehicle. That was I did mobile maintenance. I did heavy equipment maintenance up there. Part of my job. And that was my mobile maintenance truck. And, yeah, I was on an interceptor base back in the 80s. 1980, during Cold War. And, yeah, I was responsible for, well, me and a group of people, not just myself. But I was lead on that vehicle. So, I don't want to take anything away from anybody else. Because it sure wasn't nothing I did by myself. Nothing I could have done by myself. That's what teams are about. Ooh, a little lecture. But this old girl's getting around. I'm going to try to get back around here where I think that cloak is. I get up here on level ground, take a look and see where we're at, because there's a trail there or something. There's some tracks. No, quit rolling. So let's see where we're at. All right, yeah, we're headed that way. We got two we can pick from. Let's see where this 2-track is. It's up in here. Let's see where that goes. Up, take a break off. Oh, get out of second gear. Easy, easy out. There we go. But I had that big wrecker. I went basically into the woods to recover a vehicle. And I couldn't get to him with mine, which is as big a truck as this was. And I was winching it with a front winch as far in as I could get, and it was starting to pull trees over. And it was like, no, I'm not going to be able to get to him. And then had to winch myself back out. Well, me and there was another guy, 2 guys with me. And, yeah, that was messing around, basically on along the Yukon River. And, yeah, in the summertime it was a mess. And in the winter it was just colder than hell and dark all the time. So, come on, girl. There we go. Boy, this map is one for not getting off of the road. Whoa, hang on there. Boy, that'd bounce you around in the seat, let me tell you. Look at that. Whoa. And when you think about the size of that truck, that's a lot of movement. That's 3-4 feet of bounce like that. That's a lot of jarring. That's movement, a lot of movement. That's where a good set of seat belts come in handy. I'll tell you what, you get into a big piece of equipment and start bouncing around, you want a seat belt. All right, now what do we got here now? We have a fork in the road. Now we should be able to pick up that garage trailer on this truck. We can find it. Let's check this map. Ooh, we got to make a back. Okay, what do we have here? So we want to go to the right, or the left. We want to go to the left. Excuse me. Oh, big open plain. This would be a lot of stumps and mud. Oh. But we got something back here. There's a lot of road. Oh, and this one kind of ended right out here. Okay, now let's see if we can just... Alright, let's see what we got. Where are we at? Now where are we at? Shit, we're all the way back out the main road. Well, hey, we made a big circle. And it looks like I'm going to end up all the way back around. And we'll have to figure out where these two trails go. Because there's one goes this way, one goes that way. And then I did it wrong again here. I went to the left, which was right, but it was too far gone already. Alright, well, this is getting on to a little bit of time, so let's try this again. I'll see if I can make another circle. So, alright, well listen, I hope you enjoyed this. It's kind of off the wall. I got it out in a hurry. Been busy yet, so when it gets a little later, things settle down a little bit more for me in real life. And I'll be able to sit down and organize some of this a little better. But otherwise, I really thank you for watching it and any input. And tell me what you want to see. Do you want to see modded maps? Do you want to see me play vanilla maps with vanilla trucks? Do you want to only see Spintires? I've got a lot of driving games. A lot of building games. I don't play first-person shooters. I don't go for violence at all. And for the simple fact that I've seen enough of it in my life in real life. So I don't want it in my video games. And I play these like they're games. So I have fun at it, which is what we're supposed to do. That's why it's called a game. So, but yeah, I fish, we hunt. When I say we, my wife, she plays most of these games along with me. So, well, listen, I've babbled probably long enough, and hope you enjoyed. And we're going to do this again soon. Take care and leave me a like or a comment. Whatever. Take care, you guys. We'll do this again.